So I'm feeling better. And I thought today maybe I would just share with you some of the book mail that I have gotten in the last couple of weeks while I've not been feeling well. I got this amazing new bookshelf that's not being held up by a wall and needed to continue to fill it. So let's start with the one that I'm currently reading, Mornings in Janine. This so far has been just absolutely heartbreakingly amazing, and I do recommend that you pick this one up. Recommended by various content creators here on TikTok, we have The Two-State Delusion. We have The Invention of the Jewish People by Shlomo Sand. And we have The Palestine Laboratory by Anthony Lowenstein. The next section of books are all books that I found through reading other books. One book would be Tasting the Sky. At the back of this, there is a whole section on additional reading. So a lot of them I found through here. One book, A Child in Palestine, Cartoons of Naji Al-Ali. This one I was introduced to from a woman from Tantura. She mentioned Naji Al-Ali and his cartoons, and I decided to pick up this book, and it is filled with all of his various political cartoons. We also have a book of poetry, The Flag of Childhood, Poems from the Middle East. We also have Three Wishes, Palestinian and Israeli Children Speak. We have The Lemon Tree, An Arab, a Jew, and the Heart of the Middle East. This one I picked up because I had read another one of his books, Palestine's Children, so I decided to pick up Men in the Sun. It's a series of short stories. Amazing author. And We Just Want to Live Here, a Palestinian teenager, an Israeli teenager, an unlikely friendship. Because I want to learn a little bit more, or a lot more, about my own country's history, I picked up An Indigenous People's History of the United States, the actual history. It's very, very important, and I'll tell you what I think of this one. And also, This Land is Their Land. And then, personal pleasure reading, trying to get out of the box of what I would normally read, the sci-fi, fantasy, romantasy type stuff. Stories of Your Life. I was inspired to read this because, if you can see right there, The Arrival. Apparently there's a short story in here that movie was taken from. And Kaikea? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this just looks incredible. Sounds like an incredible story, so I'll let you know what I think of that. But happy reading.